Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Margaret Josephs warned after recent hangout with RHOC's Tamra judge, "You're better than this." Margaret Josephs couldn't have chosen a worse time to put her friendship with Tamra judge on display. The Real Housewives of Orange County star has been feeling the heat all season, but things escalated over the weekend, and now she's being trolled online. Tamra was recently served with legal papers by Ryan Boyajian, the boyfriend of her castmate Jennifer Padranti. Tamra has been making false claims about Ryan, and her appearance on Watch What Happens Live was the last straw. RHOC fans have been trolling the 57-year-old, and even some of her former castmates have come out of the woodwork in support of Ryan's actions against her. However, while she has a lot of enemies at the moment, the outspoken Bravo star has at least one friend in Margaret Josephs. RHOC's Tamra judge shares snaps from her weekend hangout with Margaret Josephs. Bravo fans expressed their disappointment in Margaret after a weekend hangout with Tamra. The two housewives attended the birthday party for one of their friends, and they snapped photos together. The first photo showed Tamra and Margaret happily posing with the birthday boy, and in the second photo, their husbands, Eddie Judge and Joe Benigno, joined in on the fun. Tamra shared the images on Instagram, writing, "When you're with the right people, every moment is golden. So much fun celebrating Ortizardi's 40th birthday." Margaret also responded to the post, writing in the comments, "Such a fabulous night together celebrating Ortizardi, we are blessed with the best." Bravo fans warned Margaret about being friends with Tamra. Tamra's post racked up many comments, and as you can imagine, they weren't very nice. However, some of the remarks were also aimed at Margaret as people warned the Real Housewives of New Jersey star about being friends with Tamra. "There'll Margaret Josephs get better friends. She is Trey incarnate," claimed an Instagram user. "Marge, you're too good for this washed-up has-been," added someone else. One commenter told the RHOC star, "Marge, she's such a bad look for you. Rune." Another added, "Marge, you're better than this." However, some people also noted that Tamra and Margaret are very similar and threw shade at the duo. "Margaret and Tamra are two peas in a pod, and it figures that they would like each other and become friends," someone stated. Another commenter posted a trash emoji and wrote, "You are Marge and cut from the same cloth." Margaret Josephs, the bold and vivacious personality from the Real Housewives of New Jersey, is known for her sharp wit, quick comebacks, and unfiltered honesty. She's a woman who speaks her mind and doesn't shy away from telling it like it is. So when rumors began swirling that she had sent a warning to the Real Housewives of Orange County's Tamra judge, fans were naturally intrigued. The rumor mill was buzzing after the two were spotted hanging out recently, and word spread that Margaret had some choice words for Tamra, "You're better than this." But what prompted this candid remark from Margaret? For fans who have followed the Real Housewives franchises for years, it's no secret that Tamra judge has been a controversial figure. Her brash personality, tumultuous relationships, and penchant for drama have made her both a fan favorite and a lightning rod for criticism. From explosive arguments to shifting alliances, Tamra has navigated her fair share of ups and downs in the world of reality television. Her recent return to RHOC after a brief hiatus has only reignited the intense dynamics that make the show a must-watch. Margaret and Tamra's recent hangout was, on the surface, just a casual get-together between two housewives from different cities. The two have long been friends, despite being in separate franchises, bonding over their mutual love for the glamorous, often chaotic world of reality TV. Both women have faced their fair share of scandals, betrayals, and personal challenges, which perhaps created a deeper understanding between them. So when Margaret reportedly issued a warning to Tamra, it didn't come from a place of malice, but rather concern. The comment, "You're better than this," carries weight. It's not just a throwaway line, it's a declaration that in Margaret's eyes, Tamra has the potential to rise above the chaos and drama that often ensnares reality TV stars. Tamra has been known for playing into the drama, stirring the pot, and engaging in conflicts that sometimes spiral out of control. But Margaret's words suggest that she sees something more in Tamra, a woman who can elevate herself above the fray. Some speculate that Margaret's warning was triggered by Tamra's recent behavior on RHOC. Since her return, Tamra has been involved in heated arguments, particularly with fellow cast member Shannon Beater. Their friendship, once close, has hit a rough patch, with both women slinging accusations and hurtful comments. Margaret, having navigated similar drama on RHOC, may have seen parallels between her own experiences and Tamra's current situation. Perhaps Margaret was offering a piece of sage advice, a reminder that Tamra doesn't need to lower herself to the level of petty arguments and personal attacks. Others, however, believe that Margaret's comment could have been spurred by the recent controversy surrounding Tamra and her podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, which she co-hosts with former RHOC star Teddy Mellencamp. The podcast often discusses behind-the-scenes gossip from the Housewives universe, and Tamra has not shied away from making provocative statements about her fellow cast members. While fans love the juicy revelations, it's possible that Margaret sees this as a slippery slope for Tamra, one that could lead to unnecessary conflict and damage to her reputation. Margaret herself is no stranger to controversy. Known for her trademark blonde pigtails and bold fashion sense, she has faced her share of on-screen battles, particularly with fellow RHOC cast member Teresa Giudice. Margaret has been accused of meddling in others' business, and her blunt honesty hasn't always been well received. Yet through it all, Margaret has maintained a sense of self-awareness. She understands the game, but she also knows when to step back and take stock of what really matters. It's possible that Margaret, having learned these lessons the hard way, was trying to impart some of her hard-earned wisdom to Tamra. "You're better than this" could be interpreted as a call for Tamra to reconsider her approach, both on and off the show. While reality TV thrives on drama, it's also a delicate balancing act. Stars must find a way to stay relevant without becoming consumed by the very conflicts that drive ratings. Margaret's advice might be urging Tamra to take control of her narrative, rather than allowing herself to be swept up in the maelstrom of reality TV drama. The response to Margaret's alleged warning has been mixed. Some fans applauded Margaret for looking out for her friend, seeing it as a genuine act of support. Others, however, questioned whether Margaret was overstepping her bounds. After all, Tamra has been in the reality TV world for years and knows how to navigate its complexities. Was Margaret genuinely trying to help, or was this an attempt to assert superiority? Regardless of the interpretation, one thing is clear. The friendship between Margaret and Tamra is rooted in mutual respect. Both women have weathered storms in their personal and professional lives, and they've emerged stronger because of it. Margaret's warning, while blunt, likely comes from a place of love and concern. She knows that Tamra is capable of more than just being a reality TV instigator. She's a mother, a businesswoman, and a force to be reckoned with in her own right. As fans eagerly watch the ongoing drama on RHOC, it remains to be seen whether Tamra will heed Margaret's advice. Will she rise above the fray and take a different approach? Or will she continue to dive headfirst into the chaos that has both defined and complicated her career? Whatever happens, Margaret Joseph's words will undoubtedly linger in the air, serving as both a reminder and a challenge to Tamra: you're better than this. In the unpredictable world of the Real Housewives, where friendships are tested and alliances shift like quicksand, Margaret's warning might be exactly what Tamra needs to stay grounded amidst the drama. And in a universe where every move is scrutinized and every word dissected, sometimes a candid comment from a friend is the one thing that can keep you on course.